Hey everyone, welcome to Dreams Impact drawing tutorial. Today I will be kind of going over my process of me drawing Joe Goldberg from the Netflix series You. In this video, as I draw Joe, I will be going through the process of me doing the sketch work and the line work, as well as what inspired me to actually draw Joe. So before we get started, please hit the like, subscribe button, comment, and let me know what you think about the video. Let's get to it. Originally, when I first started watching the show You, I have this habit of like, I can do a first season, then once I do like the first season, it's kind of like I have to wait till the second season come out. Once the second season come out, I rewatch the first season just to kind of recap in a sense. Even though they have recaps, I just like to rewatch to enjoy those little moments, because the recaps do kind of like, you do miss out during the recaps pretty much. So to me, I don't know, drawing Joe, not even just drawing Joe, just watching the show in general. I hate the fact that I'm rooting for the serial killer. Like, the dude is a serial killer, straight up. Spoiler alert before we even get started. This dude killed at least over 5 people. And hold up, let's ring up. I think he killed 4 people on the first season in the name of love. Well, his definition of love, pretty much. But the guy's a savage, you know. He loves too hard to the point where he'll kill for it. So, and then the one chick that I thought he had during the first season, I found myself going, yeah, Joe, just go ahead and take her out, bro. Just take her out, bro. Yeah, bro. Hey, yo, bro, she ain't meant for you, bro. Now she for the streets, bro. In fact, she for the grave. Like, you know, so definitely it do make you kind of agree with the sociopath. So definitely, if you have not seen You, definitely watch it. They have 3 seasons out. Their 3rd season is, that bad boy crazy. But anyway, yeah, so let's get to this drawing. So if you notice, you might see me sketch kind of back and forth over the same spot over and over again. The reason why I do that is because I believe in foundation. The most important foundation is literally the sketch work. Because, you know, the sketch, then you go in with the line work, then you go in with the flats, then you go in with the shading, from the shading, the lighting, then, you know, so on and so forth, you know, backgrounds and, you know, everything else. Just with a sketch, you gotta really take your time when it comes to sketches, because I feel like most people think they're done before, you know, people assume that they're done, and the truth is, like, they probably could have like worked a little longer on that sketch. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, art is subjective, so it's all about what you think about your own art, or what others think too. So I mean, hey, it is what it is. I mean, I was putting in that work. Look at that. That nose was one of the hardest part of this drawing. It was so difficult. It was so difficult. It was just. Could have did a digital painting. I really could have done a digital painting, but digital painting takes time and take effort. And, you know, I'm a comic book artist, so I make time for fan art, but my main goal is my comic book. I want to finish my comic book series. That's my main goal. It might take me a couple of years, but the more time I take away from it, the, you know, pretty much, you know how it works. If you pay attention to what I'm doing with the hair, I'm getting a feel for the direction the hair is going in. Like, that's why you see like the little, I guess the oval like lines I'm using in a sense, it gives me like a direction of the hair. Once I get a direction, I can start drawing like little strands and stuff. I can erase in little strands and stuff, and I can add the highlights as well as strands, you know. So yeah, if you sometimes I speak with my hands when it comes to art, okay? Don't stone me. I speak with my hands sometimes. You would see me a lot of times play around with the move tool with it because one of the things I would suggest for other people to do when you're drawing, sometimes it's good for you to just sketch, and after you get done sketching, I recommend people to walk away, like take a break from the drawing for a second, because you might say, oh my god, it looks terrible, or oh my god, I still need more work done. That's because you've been sitting there sketching for so long, and at this point you know where all your mistakes are at. But if you were to take a break, walk away, come back, it can actually look like the picture. So yeah, just saying, just take a break, an hour or possibly even a whole day, work on something else possibly. Just saying. Man, go ahead and shrink them down. Go ahead and shrink it down. You had no business messing with it. You had no business messing with it, dude. You should have just left it alone, man. Just being honest with you. Oh, here comes the shading of the 5 o'clock shadow. There you go. Like I said, once the sketch look semi-right or at least good enough, you can always use the sketch as reference and look at your original image that you used to draw from. So definitely that is something that I do. I've noticed on some YouTube channels, people trace images, which there's nothing wrong with tracing because people can still put their artistic spin on whatever they touch. Me, I just rather freehand it. I don't know. I don't know. Like, not just that. I feel like freehanded also makes me a better artist because I can always apply how I'm drawing something to my comic book. There you go. I know every artist struggle with that, playing with lines and stuff like that, having to constantly go back over. I remember being told growing up, like, if you can't draw a line, then how can you call yourself an artist? What? I'm not a freaking robot. I don't have an inside ruler. Like, what? Oh, there we go. Told you it's always good to know the pattern. I mean, knowing the flow of the hair. You see I'm going in with like some erasing and stuff, just etching away, because I understand what direction the hair is going in. And there I go speaking with my hands again. I can't help it. I can't help it. I speak with my hands. But yeah, so that's what I do. Like, I study the picture enough to know what direction is the hair going in. And also it also depends on the brush you're using as well. You gotta make sure it has a good sharp edge, you know. I will say, doing the sketch work will be the hardest thing to me. After the sketch work, the inking is pretty simple and easy. Then even adding the flats easy. Now, when it comes to the shading, that's when you probably get into a couple of complications, though. But like I said, that's for the next video. Part 1 of this is just me doing the sketch work and the line work, so yeah. Well guys, thank you for sitting in and watching the entire video. Definitely there will be a part 2. The part 2 will be me putting in the flats, the shading, the lighting, and you know, the texture as well. So definitely hit the like, subscribe, and comment below what can I improve on, what can I not improve on. You know, give me a hint here, because honestly I'm new to this, so help a brother out.
Impact Comics.